Guys, we're at a speakeasy this morning. Now, we couldn't start outside just because it made it a little difficult, but I do want to tell you that you have to have a code in order to get in here. So there's two doors. That first one, you got to get that code off social media, or you have to give I Know You Know a call, and that's how you'll know the code to get in. But the really cool part is the way that you actually enter this speakeasy. This is a bookcase door. I've never got to go through one of these, but I can say I have now. And this is what leads you into the actual bar. So come on with me, take a look. We're going in, and this is what you're gonna find whenever you walk inside. Now, you have to have that code again, and then you got your wish. You get to come into this really incredible speakeasy. Now, I get to talk to one of the owners here this morning. Thanks for being with us. We opened up very, very early for you guys compared to usual. I appreciate you getting here as early as we are. Tell me a little bit about what made you guys want to open a speakeasy like this. This is something a little bit different for New Britain especially.
Correct. So yeah, so good morning everyone. So we want to try to bring something different in New Britain. We really own one bar in New Britain, so we want to bring like New Britain to the destination place to come. So when we open this speakeasy, it is like our dream came true. So we always want to own our own bar, our own speakeasy, and then there you go. That's where we came from. Okay.
So you have quite a few drink options. You have a lot of food options. People can get a little bit of everything here. Tell me what inspired you to kind of come up with such an eclectic menu.
So yeah, so we the menu. What we try to do is we bring cocktail for the 1920s from the provision area. So our cocktail is from back in the days. So what we've tried to do is like who come into this bar feel like they're in the 20s and the provision area, and they have the same cocktail, they feel the same feel. That's why we build everything like from back in the days.
So one thing that I'm pretty interested in is, do you have wait times? What's the reservation situation like? Have you guys been just packed out? Has it been really crazy the past few weeks?
Correct. So the weekends, that's when we're more busy. So for weekends, sometimes we have like 1 hour, 2 hour wait list. So normally what we do it is first came, first served. So, but normally like Monday to Thursday, Tuesday we're not open, but those days they're not super busy. So we always have a table available for everyone. The weekend, sometimes you have to wait a little bit, but it's only like maybe like an hour, that's it.
All right, and real quick, what is your favorite food item on the menu and your favorite drink on the menu?
The favorite one right now, it is the mussels. That's what I like a lot. And my favorite one's called Ya Tu Sabes. So it's made with rum, and it's really good drink. That's my favorite one, but again, I like all the cocktails.
I mean, I would hope so. It's your bar, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we're going to take a look at some of those food items, some of those drink items. Sadly, we won't be partaking in any of the drinking today. It is a little bit early for that, but we are going to get a look at all of that really fun stuff. And I mean, just the vibe alone in this place is a lot of fun. I can't wait to come back here with some friends. We'll see you hopefully in the next hour. Stick around with us live in New Britain. Brooke Griffin, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station. Well, good morning. Yes, I got the code from social media. That is how you get into this incredible speakeasy bar. They not only have drinks, which we're going to highlight in the next hour, they have food. And when I tell you that this food smells and looks amazing, this is the head chef, Louis. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for getting up early to cook this incredible food. I wish I could show you how good this smells somehow. Tell me a little bit about what each thing is. What did you end up serving up for us today?
So we got a couple of one of our most popular dishes over here. So we're gonna start off with our cubano, which is kind of our staple dish.
Yeah.
And we have some pork, Swiss cheese, a little bit of pickle, and then we have our mustard aioli that goes with it as well.
Mustard aioli?
Mustard aioli,
oh,
yep.
Man, okay.
Then we have our empanadas. So this one we kind of did it like a more of our Salvadorian style. This was more like our kind of hits home kind of thing. So we have empanadas, a little pico de gallo, ají verde on top as well. Then over here is definitely one of our most common dishes, avocado toast. You have little sunny side up egg, pickled onions, radish, little sesame seed, and micro cilantro as well on top.
Love that. And we got, is this the most popular one?
Which one, the avocado?
The mussels
The
here?
mussels has to be one of our most popular ones for sure.
What do we got here? What are we looking at?
So we got a couple main mussels, a little chorizo, then we have a little parsley as well, garlic butter, wine, lemon juice.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff,
everything
that makes it great.
All right, and you're the head chef, so you end
Yeah.
up, did you design this menu or did you help design it?
So I made the whole menu. I mean, I had a lot of inspiration from like previous jobs and all that. And like I said, I had a lot of like knowledge from before as well. And it was just easy kind of to make the menu. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how important was it for you to have that kind of taste of home? You said you're from Salvador?
Yeah. It was very important because I grew up with my mom cooking at home, so like that helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Like she kind of gave me the knowledge as a child to start.
Okay. So we're gonna pick one to try. I think I'm gonna go with the empanadas just because that looks like the easiest thing to eat with one hand. This looks so good. Let's try it out. We'll see. Okay. That's delicious. It's perfectly crispy. That's so good. And is this the mustard aioli?
That's ají verde.
Well, whatever it is, it's absolutely delicious. I can't wait to eat all of this. And now I took too big of a bite, so I'm gonna have to send it back to you just because I can't chew. Well, good morning. It is a really, really cool concept for a place. You do have to have a code to get in the first door. The second door, you actually go through this really cool bookcase door. You wouldn't really even know it's there if you're not paying attention. But once you get into the bar, well, there's the bar, of course. And that's the whole concept behind this speakeasy is these really incredible drinks. So I have one of the owners here today. Thank you again for being with us. Tell me a little bit about some of your, your three most popular, kind of three favorite drinks. What can people find on the menu here?
So correct. So for example, we have two of the most popular right now. The first one right here is called the Royal Passion. So where it's made with these with tequila, a little bit bourbon, a lot of passion fruit, and also a little bit lemon juice. And we top it up with a little bit the red wine on top. It's really nice and citrusy. It's one of my favorite one and one of the most popular one as well. And the second one we have right here is the Tom Collins. So that's the drink has been around for many, many years. So what it is gin. We also have a little bit of the lemon juice, a little bit sparkling wine, and also have a little bit Americana liqueur, and we top it up with a little cherry on top.
Love that. It looks incredible. I mean,
really
these look so good. It may be really early in the morning, but they look incredible. 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So one drink that I thought was interesting on the menu actually ended up being your most popular. Tell me a little bit about it, and then how do you make it, and let's also make it.
So for the one of the most popular is the cover club, which is made with also is made with the with gin. Also a little bit of the lemon juice, a little bit the raspberry syrup. And we shape it up, and we come in like really nice on the martini glass.
All right, you want to make it?
Absolutely.
Yeah? See how it goes? Yeah, kind of walk me through the steps.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
So we really have right here, we have the egg white. Just people just doing half egg white. And also that was coming with a little bit of the with the lemon juice. Put a little lemon juice.
Throw that in there. Gotcha.
Yeah. So right here, got the raspberry syrup right here.
Delicious.
Yeah.
It's a colorful drink.
Yeah. So because I have the egg white, we had to shake it around dry.
All right, go for it. Let's see it.
So
give it your best shake. Oh, that actually wasn't as loud as I thought it was going to be. Okay,
No,
there's no ice in it. Okay.
First of all, we had to do the dry shape.
Gotcha. Okay, so we got a second one.
The second one.
Okay,
Correct.
this is the loud one.
Correct.
Got it. All right, give it your best shot. What do we got here? Yeah. Look at that fancy shake. All right. Perfect. And we pour it in?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Let me take the our martini glass right here.
Ooh, got it chilled.
Yeah, it's got to chill.
All right, we'll wrap this up with pouring it in. Let's see it. I'm excited. You said this is your most popular, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so colorful.
Yeah. Yes.
Ah.
Once. See.
I can see why it's your most popular. That looks so good. All right. Love that. Well, as we're wrapping, wrapping up, so looks so good. Might have to try it later on. I know I'm going to have to come back to actually try this. You know, I can't really be drinking at work, but it looks so good. Thank you for sharing that with us. Good morning to all of you there back at the studio. We are in a speakeasy. Now, the cool thing about it is you do need a code. You can get that code off social media, whether that be their Instagram, their Facebook. You can even give them a call here at I Know You Know. It's in New Britain. It's their latest speakeasy project. It's a really cool place. But what is really cool is all the food, the drinks, everything just looks delicious. It smells delicious. It is delicious. I'm here with one of the owners. Tell me a little bit about just the different things you can get here. So obviously we have a few of the options here in front of us, but you said your menu's small. I beg to differ. I think there's a lot of choices, but you ended up doing something that's maybe a few things are pretty eclectic, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, we try to, do with the menu, it's like tapas style, small plate with the food. But also with the drink, we have at least like 12 different cocktails from for the 1920s era. Like all our cocktails, we try to do like most, like you drink it back in the days. So for example, we have the Sazerac, which make with, instead to make with the rye whiskey or whiskey, we do with cognac, like the original style. The Tom Collins is really like one of the oldest cocktails. So we try to do a little bit everything, right, in these establishments. And also at one point, we might change the menu and like for summer drink. So we'll keep it updated for the new menu, hopefully really soon.
So what's your favorite thing? What's your go-to drink, and what is your go-to food item on?
My favorite drink right now, I mean, I have different, I like all. Yeah, it's not like I like only one. Yeah. But the Tom Collins is one of my favorite ones right now. I mean, if I want to drink right now, I would drink this one right now, for sure. But I mean, I like old fashioned. I like bronze. I like all kind of drinks. So, and the food, I like empanadas. That's from my country style empanadas, so Salvadorian. So it's a little bit different. It's more like handmade. It's hot potatoes, and it's a little bit different than like people used to. The empanadas and the Cubano. I love the Cubano. So I mean, I'm big eating. So I like everything.
Like everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
very much.
as you should. It's your restaurant, right? Yeah. I hope you like everything.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. One thing I do want to hit on before we have to go is we were talking a little bit earlier about, you said that everything's based on the 20s, at least as far as the drinks. The lemon and the lime juice was interesting to me.
Oh.
Explain why you use lemon juice here instead of lime, which is what you typically see in most drinks in most bars.
Correct. So back in the days, nobody used lime juice. So back in the day, I mean, you cannot find lime juice anywhere. So they use a lot of lemon. So you see on that drink menu, everything is made with the lemon because we want to make like the drink from back in the days. Yeah. So that's one the thing we with my general manager and everybody, we focus on, to make the drink like special, like for the back.
Awesome. All right, well, there you have it. Everything here is delicious. It all has a really cool theme. Come check it out. We're in New Britain. Back to you guys.